Hello, welcome our GearResearch channel. Today in this video, we are going to show some of the best printer paper that are best sold and reloaded in the last couple on Amazon. If you want more information and updated pricing on the product, check the links in the description below, so let's get started with the video. Number 1, Amazon Basics Multipurpose Copy Printer Paper. Each pack provides 500 pages, which is the perfect amount for the computer paper shelf on which I keep them. I can easily fold and crease it without worrying that it will break or unravel. This paper meets all of my personal printing needs. I used it in printing the most recent family tree and early versions of tales from my childhood. It looks like a high-quality piece of paper. It's got a good heft and dazzling luminosity, too. There have been no bottlenecks or significant problems thus far. Due to the thinness of the sheets, I would not use this paper for printing a presentation. My Inkjet printer has a slight problem with bleed-through. Most inks also bleed through somewhat while writing on these sheets, adding to the hassle. Perhaps not a great deal, but enough to render any writing on the back unreadable. You shouldn't use this paper for anything fancy like a presentation or with a fountain pen, inkjet printer, roller ball pen, or any other writing implement that requires special paper. Copies, laser printers, pencils, ballpoint pens, and papers used only for personal purposes are all okay. Because I only print at home, I seldom go through a whole ream of paper. Having this printer paper sent regularly through a subscription is fantastic. Number 2, HP Printer Paper 8.5x11 Paper Copy and Print. The paper's weight is just right, it never leads to jams. It may partly feed through the printer, using two sheets, one utilized for printing and the other for removal from the printer. A bright white surface is essential to see colors well. I was pleasantly surprised to see that when I accidentally spilled some juice on a printed page, the colors remained vibrant and vibrantly on the paper, even after I wiped the liquid away. It printed perfectly with my color laser printer. However, the paper is much coarser than what I'm accustomed to, and it isn't quite as opaque as I'd prefer. The paper is thicker than average. It's high quality, and it never causes problems with my printer. Thin and suitable for everyday needs. It's best to choose a heavier pounder laser smooth paper quality if you need to display the print to an audience or retain it for an extended period. I have printed scripts for work assignments, veterinary documentation for my foster cat, and coloring sheets to prepare for the epidemic. The ink doesn't feather, and there's no ghosting, and there's a little bit of sheen when the ink does dry. It's smooth, has superb strokes, and provides crisp, clean lines with good color saturation. The HP LaserJet paper with 28 pounds makes a great alternative if you. Number 3, Hammermill Printer Paper, 20 lb Copy Paper. It's also available in both smaller and larger packs, ranging from a single ream, suitable for homes, or for those who want to check out if it's worth investing in more, to truckload sizes that comes with 840 cases and is necessary for large offices. For feeding it into your printer, it boasts 99.99% jam-free performance. However, we all know how temperamental even the best printers can be, so it might be a case of whether the printer wants to play ball or not. Still, such a percentage gives you the confidence that it will perform admirably the majority of the time, which is really all you can hope for. This high-quality printer paper has a brightness rating of 97, bringing even the most muted colors to life. I could distinguish moderate variations in the contrast between lighter shades of blue throughout testing. This printer paper is acid-free, so it won't yellow and ruin your prints. It is an excellent solution if you need to archive or save vital records. I print out family tree charts and other genealogy documents on them. So I know it won't turn yellow and collapse over time. ColorLock technology deserves praise since it expedites drying time and enhances the quality of inkjet prints. With the most excellent 3D printer, you won't have to worry about that, but having peace of mind while working with paper is always pleasant. Number 4, HP Printer Paper 8.5x11 Paper BrightWhite. It can take ink without smearing or bleeding. The brightness and foundation weight of this paper is excellent. You may use any color ink, and the print will still look great on this paper. When using an inkjet printer, the ink dries very instantly. Smudges are something I've never experienced. Although this paper's brightness was impressive, the brightness of individual sheets varied widely. You shouldn't use it for introductory presentations, and you shouldn't print images on it. I also do not think this is an effective CV. As far as I'm concerned, this is more for domestic use. Therefore, I shall never longer utilize this paper for anything outside of my home office. We were able to detect subtle changes in the contrast between lighter shades of blue. We were really impressed with the print quality using inkjet and laser printers. Thanks to this printer paper's acid-free finish, it prevents yellowing, which degrades picture quality. This is especially useful when storing and archiving important documents. Bonus points for its color lock technology, which improves inkjet print quality and drying time through the use of additives that help absorb ink. You won't have to worry about that stuff with the best 3D printer, but it's nice to have it when using paper. Number 5. Hammermill Printer Paper, Premium Inkjet. Laser printer optimized Hammermill paper has never jammed, fed well, or produced subpar results for me. It's easy to feed this 24-pound Hammermill paper. All my printers, which use a wide variety of feed methods, have used it with no problems. After printing in bulk, you won't find any duplicate sheets. It reassures me that everything slides off the stack without any trouble. Not at all yellow in this one. It's thick, which is great since I can use both sides without having one side show through to the other. The only problem is that the thickness of each sheet makes it hard to seal. When I have to ship many sheets of paper, the box is hefty because of all the paper. Its acid-free finish also prevents yellowing over time. A 20-pound weight makes it thinner and less susceptible to paper jams, which is great for high-volume printing. Unlike our 2-pick, the Hammermill Premium Multipurpose Paper, this printer paper is less thin, making it better for copying. Though it offers exceptional value, its paper. Like, comment and share. Please subscribe my channel. Check the link in the description below. Thanks for watching.